Good morning, students. I hope everyone are fine, right? So, in the last class, what we discussed? In the last class, we discussed there is a square root, finding a square root of the number, and I told some methods, right? By which method? That is a division method, and after that, now we are solving. Even we solved that is a exercise number 3.3, right? So, in exercise number 3.3. Fourth main also completed. Now we are going to solve that is the fifth one. Okay, that is the word problems. Fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th. Okay, all are word problems here. So up to fourth main I solved exercise number 3.3, right? So next one is here. Read the fifth question. What is the fifth question they given here? A society collected a rupees 2,916. Each member contributed as a many rupees as there were members. How many members were there? Okay, a society collected a rupees 2,916 and each member contributed as a many rupees as there were members. How many members were there? They asked here. Okay, it's nothing but what you have to find the each member contributed as many rupees as they were members. How many members were there? They are asking here. So you have to find the square root of that number 2,916. Then you will get the answer. Okay. So for that fifth one 2,916 is there, right? 2,916 is there means now you have to find the square root of this value. How to find the square root of this value? You can use both, that is a repeated subtraction as well as the or a prime factorization method. Okay, you can use any method, it's your wish. Okay, now I am using a repeated subtraction here, or else do the prime factorization only. Otherwise, repeated subtraction means it will be a lengthy, right? Because the number is bigger here. So better go for the prime factorization. Here first I am taking a 2. 2 1s are, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 2 8s are. Next 2 7s are, 2 2s are, and left with the 1, right? So 2 9s are. Next 729. Whether it is in any number 3, 3 2s are 6, 1 left, 3 4s are 12 and 3 3s are 9. Next go for the 7. 7 3s are 21. No. 243. 3s are, yes. 3 8s are 24 and 3 1s are 3. Next 3 2s are 6 and 3 7s are. Next 3 9s are. Next 3 3s are. Okay, we got all this is a prime number. Now write the prime factorization, that is 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into, how many here? 5 are there. Okay, 3 and here this one 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, make a place here. You will get here that is 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. What is the number? 3 3 is 9, 9 is 27, 27 2 is 54. Okay. So how many people, how many members they contributed rupees? That is 54 members. They asked how many members were there. Okay. So there are right here. There are or there were 54 members are there. There were 54 members are there. Okay. So the next go for the sixth question here. What is the sixth question? The perimeter of two squares are 40 meter and 96 meter respectively. Find the perimeter of another square equal in area to the sum of the first two squares. Okay, so they given a area of two squares Okay, first area, first square area is they given a area of two squares is equal to how much? That is a 40 and 96. 40 and 96 meter. Okay. So addition of those two is 6 and 36 meter. Okay. And the another one area of a square. Okay. Find the perimeter of the another square. Perimeter of another square whose area is equal to 136 meter. Okay. So whose area is the addition of these two squares and you have to find the perimeter of that square. Okay. So we know that what is the area here? Area 3.3, right? Fifth one 56. Okay, next one sixth one is a 104 they given here. Okay, we'll see. That is nothing but what see here. Area is 136 meter is there. If area is this one, find the perimeter of the another square equal in area to the sum of the first two squares. But here they given a perimeter of two squares. This is a perimeter. Okay. So this is the perimeter of a two squares is 40 meter and 96 meter. Okay. And they told, so this is equal to area of these two squares. First find the area of these two squares. They given only perimeter here, right? So you have to find the first area of these two squares means what you have to do. Perimeter is nothing but a what? That is a square perimeter is always 4a, that is equal to 40, and here 4a is equal to 96. A is equal to what? 40 by 4, that is 10, and here a is equal to 96 by 4, that is a 4 to the 8, 4 to the, that is 24. Okay, so here area of a first square, that is equal to a square, that is equal to 100. Okay, because of this 10, and here 24 square. What is the 24 square? I think 576. Yes, 576. Correct answer. So next one. So add these two. That will become a 676. Okay. So the perimeter of the another square we have to find, and whose area is equal to sum of these two areas. Sum of these two areas, that is 100 plus 576, that is equal to 676. Okay, now we are having a square is equal to 676. Find the a value. A value means you have to find the square root of this one. Square root of this one means 2 3s are 6, 8 2 8s are. Next 2 1s are 2, 2 6s are 12, 2 9s are 3. Not 3 here. 13 take. 13 ones are 13, 13 threes are. Okay, so only left with the 2 into 2 into 13 into 13. This one pair, this one pair. So what is left here? 26. Okay, so 26 is the A here. We got the A value is 26. Now we have to find the perimeter of. Perimeter is equal to what? That is a 4 into 26. Now multiply. 4 6 are 24, 1 carry, 4 2 is 8, 8 plus 1 is, sorry, 4 6 are 24, 2 carry, 4 2 is 8, 8 plus 2 is 10. That is a 104 meter. Perimeter of the new square is nothing but a 104 meter. Like this we have to find. Okay. Next, go for the next question. That is the seventh one. After arranging a 790 mango plants to form a square, a gardener has a 6 plants left over. How many plants were there in each row? Okay. After arranging a 790 mango plants to form a square, so gardener has a 6 planets left over. So how many plants were there in each row? Again find the 790, that is square root of 790. We will come to know that how many were left over here. Okay. So do that one. Six were left over means you have to find the first subtract 6 here. 790 minus 6. That is a 4, 8, 784. Now do the square root of this value. That is a 2 3s are 6, 2 9s are 18, 2 2s are. Next 2 1s are 2, 2 9s are 18, right? 1 left, 2 6 are 12. 2 8s are 12. 2 9s are 18, 2 8s are. Next 2 4s are 8, 2 9s are. 7 7s. Okay. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 7 into 7. This is one pair, this is one pair. So left with the 2 into 2 into 7. That is equal to 4. 4 7s are 28. So how many, what they asked here, how many plants were there in each row? In each row, right? In each row, 28 plants are there. 28 plants are there. Why? Because see here 790 minus 6 you have to do, because 6 plants are left over. That's why we have to subtract here 6 first. Okay. So next one is go for the 8th problem. What is the 8th one here? An army general arranges his soldiers in such a way that the number of rows is the same as the number of columns. In doing so, he finds that 55 soldiers are left out. If the total number of soldiers is 6455, then find the number of the soldiers in each row. Okay. So now you have to do here, means leftover means that is the 55, subtract first. After that find the square root of that number. Then you will get the how many soldiers are there in each row here. Okay. So go for that 8th problem. Eighth one they given like this here. So total number of soldiers is 6455. Subtract 55 because 55 are left over. So find here 0. So 6400. What is the square root of 6400 here? We can say directly because 64. 8 8s are 64. Then it is nothing but a square root of this number is 80. Means in each row 80 soldiers are there. Okay. In each row, that is 80 soldiers are there. In each row 80 soldiers are there. Like this we have to find it. Okay. Next one is go for the 9th question. Find the smallest square number which is exactly divisible by 8, 9, 10. Find the smallest square number which is exactly divisible by those numbers. The minimum square number divisible by should be always divisible by their LCM only. So LCM of those numbers is Okay. First, the smallest number we have to find here. For that, we have to find the LCM of those numbers. Always, whenever they is told smallest number, then you have to think about the LCM. Whenever they told to find the biggest number, then you have to find the HCF. What is the meaning of a HCF here? HCF meaning is here highest common factor. Because of that highest word, we have to use whenever they ask the bigger number, that time you have to use the HCF only, right? Whenever they ask the smallest number, for smallest number you have to use that one. That is a which one? LCM, because L means least, right? So we are finding the first LCM of that number, that is a 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. What is the LCM of this? Find LCM. 2 4s are here, 2 5s are. Next 2 2s are 9 5 here, and 3 3s are here 5 here 2, and 2 1s are 3 1s are 5 1s are. Okay. So what left here? 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. These two pair got, these two pair got. Okay, so this is the LCM here, but we want a pair values, right? Then only we can say that is a perfect square. Otherwise, it's not a perfect square. So which is unpaired here? Here 2 is also unpaired and 5 is also unpaired. Multiply now. That is a 2 into 2 into, here make multiply. 3 into 3 and 5 into 5. Make them a pair by multiplying 2 and here 5. Make them pair. Now take the values. 2 into here 2, next into 3. Now multiply and write. All the values you have to multiply and write. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 3s are 48, 48 into 3. 48 into 3 is 12 plus 4, 154 into 25 here. 20, 5 is a 20, 22, 5 is a 5, 7 here, and 8, here also 8, next 2. 0, 10, 16, 3. That is a 3600 is the answer. Using which is it is the perfect smallest perfect square number which is divisible by 8, 9, 10. Which is divisible by 8, 9, 10, and it is a perfect square number, smallest perfect square number. Like this you have to find. If it is an unpaired number, then multiply by, make them as a paired value and multiply, will get the answer. Okay. Otherwise you will get the only, if you multiply only this much number, you will get a not a perfect square number. Okay, we want a perfect square number. For that reason I am making a pair values. After that multiply. Okay, so next one, 10th one is there. What is the 10th problem? See here, the area of a rectangular field whose length is a twice its a breadth is the area of the rectangular field whose length is a twice its breadth and is a 2450 meter square. Find the perimeter of the field. Okay, so we have to find the perimeter of the field here. For that reason here we do area they given here. Okay, 10th one. Area is equal to how much? They given 2450 meter square, right? So what is the area of the rectangle? That is area of a rectangle is always L into B. And they told L is equal, length is equal to 2 times of a breadth. Okay, length is equal to twice the its a breadth. Twice it means 2 times. So replace here this L by 2B. That is a 2B into B here. Okay. In bracket write. That is a because L is equal to 2B. So it is become a 2B square. A is what? 2450 meter square. Now take this to this side. That is a B square is equal to 2 2450 meters square divided by 2. 2 ones are 2 ones are 2 twos are 2 twos are 2 fives are. So left with what? That's a 1255 meters square. Okay. Now find the square root of this number. Okay. Square root of that number is 1225 here. First go with the 5 only. 5 to the 10, 2 left, 5 to the 20, 5 5 to 25. Next 5, 4 to 20, 5 9 are 7 7 are. Okay. So what is here? 5 into 5 into 7 into 7. This is one pair, this is one pair. 5 into 7, that is equal to 35. Okay. So here B is equal to 35 meter. Okay. Now find the perimeter. So next step is we have to find the perimeter. Perimeter is equal to what formula? That is a 2 into L plus B. Okay. 2 into L plus B, and L is what here? 2 into B plus B. Okay. Here 2 times of B is 35 meter plus 35. 2 here it is a 70 plus 35. 2 into 105, that is equal to 2 5 10 1. 2 ones are 2. Okay. That is equal to 210 meter. So what is the perimeter of a rectangle here? Perimeter of a rectangle is 210 meter. Like this we have to do. Getting idea? Right? So we completed exercise number 3.3. Now next one is a finding a square root of a by division method they given here. Okay. Finding a square root by division method. Here what is they given here? First observe, they given us some steps here. First step, what we have to do here? First step, that is a divide the number into pairs of 2 digits and beginning with the unit digit each pair, and the remaining 1 digit is called as the period. Okay. So here they given one example. Divide the number into pairs of digits and beginning with the unit digits, that is each pair okay. So if number is 571536 is there, you have to make them as a pair and beginning with the units digit. See here, if the number is like this, till now you studied that is a repeated subtraction as well as the prime factorization method for finding a square root of the number. Now we are discussing a division method. Okay. So in division method you have to do here like this. See here, division method. If number is like this, 571536, you have to make a pair of this number. Start with the unit place. These two, these two, these two. If we hear one number left, it's okay. Okay, nothing to worry. Now do the division. These are the pairs here. Okay. First 7 7s are 49. So what is the left here? 17 minus 9 is 6. Here 0. Okay. What is the next step here? Sorry, 17 minus 9 is 8, right? Next, think a whole number whose square is either equal to or just less than first period. You have to take here only square numbers. Don't take other numbers. 7 7s are 8 8s are 8 is a 64. It is a greater than 57. So we can't take. Okay, only take the perfect square numbers while dividing here. Okay. After that, subtract the product of the divisor and quotient from the first, and after that down the next period to right of the remainder, that is yes. See here, next you have to take here this one is 7 here. 7 double the 7. What is the double of 7? That is a 14. Now you have to take a 145 5s, 143 3s, 142 2s, like that only you have to take. Don't take 143 2s like that. Okay. If whatever you write this in last number, no, that only you have to write here. Like that you have to take the division in division. To take take here 1 and it is also 5. Okay, at a time you take two numbers. And next 145 5s are, this is 145 5s are 725. So left with a 0, 90. Okay. Next take here, that is a 36. 145 plus 145. What is the answer? I think only last number we have to add here. Okay. Only one's place value only you have to add here. Only in one's place what is the value is there? 5. So add here 5. Means it will become a 150. Now number is like this. So it is a 6 9036. So what is the answer? 756. Okay. So this is the square root of that number. Like this we have to do. We'll tell again in the next class. Okay. Homework is solve that one. Exercise number 3.3. That is the homework for you. So we'll see in the next class. Okay. Thank you everyone.